City, I want to tell you a story.
Tell me a story.
Sometime in 1999, a little bit of history was written.
Or thereabouts.
Or thereabouts. Okay? Specifically in December 1999. Kenya's first vernacular radio station went on air. Yeah. It was a Kikuyu station. It was called Kameme FM. You know the principal behind it, Rose Kimodo. She started this station, thought about it. Let's go vernacular 24 hours. Had never been heard of before. Yeah. So this was the first time. So she thought and she went and, got the frequencies, got everything ready, invested in it. And she now needed to bring in people to run this station. So the first person that she thought of was somebody who could manage the station. Okay, put together the programming, recruit the best talent, manage the best talent and train them and show them how to do it. She walked to Capital FM. Capital, right?
Okay.
And she poached from Capital.
She invited.
She could only manage to poach one. This one happened to have been the best.
Yes.
When she was at Capital, she was called Shiro.
Yes.
She was a presenter and she worked there. And then she joined Kameme FM with Rose Kimodo. And she was given the brilliant dream and ideas. And she was like, I want to be part of this. So Wanjiru Gikonyo was the program's controller at Capital FM, at Kameme FM. She put together the programming, what needs to happen, at what time, what kind of music do we play. So who goes on air, who are the presenters. Went into the market and looked for brilliant young people who could speak very good Kikuyu and sound very well, and she identified several of them. One of them was given a mid-morning show. A young girl in university doing her first degree at the University of Nairobi. Her name was Gathoni Wamuchomba. She's our guest this hour. Okay? The other thing that also Wanjiru wanted to do is make sure that she has the support on the technical side that could help run the station. So she crossed over to Family FM and poached a producer to come in and do fundi wa mitambo things.
Brilliant young producer.
Upload the music into the system. Understand the technical workings, train the presenters who are joining in on how to run the desk and how to run the station, help with the programming and making the promos.
This is killing me.
Yes. Eric Latiff.
Well embellished, but a very exciting time. And at that time, people thought Kikuyu, vernacular stations were very, were not serious. They were vernacular. They were alternative. And Kameme, because of the talents of Gathoni Wamuchomba, actually just, it was a big storm. Sponsors were excited. Listeners were excited. The team behind were brilliant. It was a very vibrant.
But for someone who doesn't speak the language, but someone who heard of it, I don't think the storm is something in the past. It's, as I said earlier, present continuous.
Present continuous.
Yes, because you got to know of Kameme FM whether you wanted to or not. Yes, and then someone like I, who is a music lover, you got to love the music and know artists whom you'd never heard of. So, yes, this celebration is a good one.
It is.
The trio who were there at the birth and who made, Kameme is a living legend. Yes.
So we're having a reunion moment here in the studio. The three of us are meeting again, I think for the first time since the early 2000s in a studio.
Right. That is,
I think so.
Gathoni.
And thank you for that full disclosure. So should we collude and take all the same side, it could be traced back to having worked together.
But it's very hard for us to collude based on where we are coming from.
Exactly. Unlikely to happen.
Yes.